Hey everyone, and welcome to the Webtogs gear review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Patagonia Nano-Air Hoody soft shell. So this soft shell jacket is ideal for the autumn, winter and early springtime. It's going to keep you nice and warm no matter the conditions. It's nice and lightweight, and it has been designed for all types of adventures and activities. Anyway, let's talk about the key features. So the key feature, the main key feature, is the insulation itself. It has multi-layer insulation, so it can react to your core body temperature, which basically means it can keep you cool. If it's a little bit hot, if it gets a bit chilly, it can warm up, but also as well, due to the fact that it's multi-layer, it's nice and stretchy and it is nice and reactive. Again, this is ideal for, if you're climbing, scrambling, to, even walking down the shops, it's going to do the job. Because of that multi-layering as well, like I say, it's got increased breathability and also water resistancy. So there is a DWR coating on the outside. It is not waterproof, it is water resistant. This soft shell jacket is about keeping you warm, not necessarily about keeping you dry. So as long as you top up that DWR coating on the outside, you will be absolutely fine. And wash the jacket itself in the correct, should I say, waterproofing and jacket cleaner. And yeah, the performance of this jacket will basically stay tip top. It comes with a stuffed sack design as well, which means for storage for the summer and autumn, or summertime. Got to get your words in there, Sean. Basically means you can stuff it away. It's not taking up room, hanging up in your closet or anything. Put it in the stuff sack, stow it away, and then get it out for the next cold spell or the cold snap. And also as well, it has been designed for the adventurous, like I keep saying. So if you've got a climbing harness, or if you're going backpacking, or you're just going on a day back, having a backpack or a harness attached or on the actual soft shell itself isn't going to harm the material on the outside. Even though it doesn't feel it, it is super rugged, and well, you definitely won't be able to see it on the close-ups, but it is covered in micro ripstop material, which again means it's super rugged and it's super lightweight. Anyway, that is the key features. Let's take a closer look at the overall soft shell itself. So starting off at the hood, you have slight elastication all around the hood itself, and there is a slight peak. So with that slight elastication, it just means that it's going to hug your head nicely. It's going to move with you when you move your head, but it's going to offer you all the protection that you need. And that slight peak means it's just going to help with your overall peripheral vision. It's not going to slump down and cover your eyes. Zip itself is an exposed zip. So yeah, there's no flush guard on the other side of that, but with the way that the technology works within the actual insulation layers of the jacket, it's not going to interfere, or shouldn't interfere too much with your core body temperature. And the zip itself is a nice easy glide system. On the inside, quickly, it's got a nice quilted pattern on the inside. Again, that's working with the layering structure or insulated layer structure on there to help react to your core body temperature. And that's basically it for the inside. And as you can see, it's a nice bright orange color, which is awesome on the inside as well as on the outside. You've got a nice top pocket, chest pocket on here. Again, that zip is storm protected. Open it up, and spacious wise, you've basically got that whole front there. I'm a large to extra large. Obviously this is a ladies version, so my hand is rather too big to go in there, but that pocket is nice and spacious, so you can get quite a lot in there. And then because of the zip, whatever you pop in there, zip it up, and that will stay safe and secure. Going down, this is where you've got your hip pockets. Now what you will notice is that they are raised. They are not actually at the hip or at the lower part of your the soft shell. That means basically you've got a harness, or if you've got your hip band attached to your to your backpack and it's all clasped up, it means you still have access to your pockets without that getting in the way. Pockets themselves, again, are nice and spacious. They go down to the bottom of the jacket itself, and it pretty much goes all the way to the top part there. So you do have quite big pockets on there. You can easily store them out. And again, whatever you pop in there, zip it up, it will stay safe and secure. Now the zip itself isn't storm flapped, but it has been canvassed. I'm not too sure what the exact terminology is for that, but basically it stops the main zip being exposed. So it stops the wind chill going into the pocket and then interfering with your core body temperature. And it just makes things look a bit nicer and more streamlined as well, which is really, really cool. And then just quickly, just to show you, the other pocket does exactly the same thing. That's the bottom. Actually, well, that's the front part. Ooh, knocking that over. Actually, while we're at the bottom, there is a slight elastication. Again, that's very traditional in these types of jackets, but it is a slight elastication. So It's not going to hug around your waist too much, but that means it's going to move and it's going to react to your movements, which is what you want. Let's flip it round, Sean. So the back itself is basically one back system. Now what you'll notice is they've stitched along the inside there. So using the stitching technique and the overall design, it basically molds to your shape of your body. But again, that works at keeping the core body temperature and the insulation nice and reactive. But even though it is fitted, it's not too, too tight, should we say, on the actual overall design. So yeah, it basically, even though it's a fitted design, it means one, you're still going to have that freedom. You're not going to feel restricted with it. And again, because it's a fitted design, but it also has that freedom, it just means the insulation can work really, really well at reacting to your core body temperature. And that is it really. So who is this for? So this is obviously going to be ideal if you're going to be doing some scrambling, some climbing, or some winter hiking. You want something that's super lightweight, something that's super going to keep you nice and warm. And also with the bright colors as well, means you're going to be super safe and visual whilst walking on the trails. This is definitely something to consider. But again, if you're adventuring, but you also want a jacket that you can wear on your daily commute, going back and forth to work, or, just going to your local shops at the weekend or whatever, you can easily wear this for that. It will react nicely to from you going from the outside going into the shop where, they might have the heating on. The actual insulation layers will react to that and it will help cool you down, going from a colder atmosphere into a much warmer atmosphere. So yeah, it really does tick all the boxes. Anyway, if you want any more information about the Nano-Air soft shell, just head over to our website, webtogs.com, or if you're watching this on YouTube, click on the link that is pinned in the comments below. And once you're over on our website, you'll notice some really cool initiatives that we're doing. First one I want to mention is the Place an Order, Plant a Tree initiative. So every order that is placed through our website, webtogs.com, we are going to be planting a tree for future generations, which is fantastic. What a lot of people don't also know is that we have one of the most eco-friendly warehouses in the world. So combining those two, actually no, I jumped a step. I'm going to talk about our carbon emissions. So our eco-friendly warehouse is so eco-friendly, we've got our carbon emissions down by 93.5% as of recording. So if you marry the two together, so the Place an Order, Plant a Tree initiative and our low carbon emissions, that does something rather special. Now what that means is that one tree that we will be planting based on an order made on our website actually eliminates the carbon footprint of 3 other Webtog orders. And those 3 other Webtog orders will also have trees planted as well. So not only are you helping our carbon footprint, you're helping your carbon footprint by purchasing through us. We're planting a tree. We're also helping eliminate our carbon footprint for future generations as well. Basically, it's a win-win for everyone. If you want to find out more information about that, again, it's going to be linked in the comments below on our YouTube channel. So go check it out down there. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling on. I'm going to let you continue with your day. Thanks for watching and happy trails.